you're hungry, eat dog food. Either get an abortion or make your own living. My company went bankrupt, and my husband started saving money. Don't waste water. Wash in the rain. If you want to eat, plant a veggie garden or finish the dog's food. We can't afford a dog anyway, so give it to a shelter. Zeke criticized me all the time, but I put up with it because I needed him. You didn't look nice before, but now? Zeke called me fat and ugly. This is the kind of woman men want to spoil. Zeke turned off the heat in the middle of the winter. Go for a run. You'll get warm and finally lose weight. He left me in the cold and went on a business trip. It was so cold, I wanted to go out and get warm. But the door was locked from the outside. I was so stressed out, my water broke. I started calling Zeke in a panic. I didn't pay for your health insurance. Childbirth is expensive. That's why you'll give birth at home. My phone battery was dead and the power was out. I couldn't leave or call an ambulance. In addition to the fear, I suffered the pain of labor. Looking for tools, I saw the laptop Zeke had forgotten. There, I read all his texts to his lover. While I starved, he took her to restaurants and gave her diamonds. He wasn't on a business trip. I was freezing while he was warm with her in the Maldives. Anger gave me strength, and I broke the window. I desperately called for help. Then something went wrong, and I blacked out. A neighbor found me in a terrible state. He called an ambulance and saved my life and my baby. My daughter had health problems when she was born. If I'd had her at home with no medical assistance, we'd both be dead. But I couldn't pay with my thanks, and my bank account was empty. Zeke came to the hospital with divorce papers. I don't need a frumpy woman or her daughter. If you had a son, I'd take him, but you didn't, so goodbye. I desperately looked for a job. I had medical bills to pay, and I needed a good lawyer. My neighbor came to visit me and was my savior once again. I'll handle your case. Just pay me back when you can. I got the best lawyer and won in court. I got the house and most of Zeke's business. My neighbor lawyer also defended my dignity. He proved what Zeke was spending all his money on. And Zeke's lover had to give all her gifts to me. You won't get anywhere, even with that kind of money. I never want to see you again. Back then, Zeke didn't know what he was in for. Soon, he'd see his ex-wife every day. I cured my daughter and got my chic figure back. Money made me fashionable, and my new love made me feel beautiful. I have my own brand of clothes that make anyone look awesome. Now I'm showing my brand on all the billboards. My face is the first thing Zeke sees when he wakes up, and it's the last thing he sees before going to sleep.